Welcome to Africulture with yours truly, Larva McAfee, aka Nicole, with my special guest, Togbi Ngoyifia of Aplawu, Gakli, Grand Lomé, where we discuss Africulture. It is all about Africulture. Let's get it started. Welcome to Africulture, guys. This is a special Africulture today. It's a special session today. Welcome to the show. I thank you for being here. We're on live on Sienna TV and chatting with Nicole. I appreciate you guys for joining us today. I thank you for being here. I thank you for wherever you're joining from. I thank you for sharing this video. I thank you for watching us and being interactive. We want you to be interactive. But this is a special show, and I don't want to take too much time in the beginning. But as you guys heard me talk about this, this is not just for us to talk about tradition, but we are here to talk about serious situation here. We are here to do a virtual fundraising. And there is a reason for this. If you have not watched the video that I shared before, I am here to plead, to ask all of you to help us today, to do a virtual fundraising, because it is very, very needed for a family, our family in Mepe in Ghana. Mepe community needs your help. As all you guys know, the flooding that happened, in Ghana early this year. It has caused a lot of problems for a lot of families. And I just want you guys to, I felt like we have to do this. We just have to do this because my association, Ewa Association of Georgia, we took this on. We want to provide this family who are in need of water, clean water, in need of water right now. They took this project, and I feel like in my spirit, there are more people, more of us out there, more of you out there who can help, who can be part of this life-changing project, life-changing goal that we set. So I wanted to bring this live and invite all of you to help us get these family a clean water. As I'm speaking to you, I just want to share some of the things that is, just a reminder of what was happening, what we have saw back in Ghana this year. So this is what happened, right? So watch this flood. As you're watching this flood,
dam in Ghana has displaced more than 200 households and affected hundreds of people in the area.
So this is what was happening. Look at this.
District of the Greater Accra region, with residents forced to evacuate as the waters rose.
This is just some of the things.
Some of the stranded in their houses awaiting rescue.
Yes.
There is a pregnant woman in there with kids. I didn't see them pass by, so I don't know what's going on with them there.
This happens every year, extending to our gate here.
This is a flood that happens every year. Watch this.
With the dam designed to automatically release water when it reaches its maximum storage, following what is the third instance of flooding this year.
Yeah.
One local member of parliament voiced his anger on a visit.
We need to have a proper investigation into this matter. If a greed of individuals affects the lives and property of the whole community, it's unacceptable.
Guys, I'm really just wanting you to just look at what had happened, right? Just picture says 1,000 words. So this is just clips. You can go on YouTube, you can go wherever and just type in the Akosombo flood, right? You just type that, you can see all the devastation that had happened. You can watch it everywhere. And I just want to, as I'm speaking to you, I just want you to look at it, right? Just look at it. Just look at this as we speak.
There have so far been no reports. Ruth McGeaney said her family managed to get to safety.
So I think around 2 days, the rain was entering our rooms. So we had to run for our lives here. So we all ran to the top there. So when we came back, I think 4 days, our rooms, everything was carried in.
Seasonal rains in West Africa tend to start in June and last until October, and often cause deadly floods in urban areas.
Guys, as you see, this is just a little bit of what had happened and what is happening. and it's affecting a lot of families. So today I really want to, like I said, I wanted just to come in here and just to share what's happening, because a lot of us, we think that the flood happened, hey, it's over, we just move on with our lives. But I'm here to share this and show you guys and let you guys know that people are still struggling. So this is not scripted. We are here to ask for your help, to ask for everyone to help, because the Kosombo flood happened back in February. I barely just missed it because I was in Ghana. I came back, I think I was in a plane when it started to happen again. It happened. And we just thought, a lot of us just thought that it's done. It is not done. So this is something that is happening right now. People are needing water to drink. They needing water to drink. Simple water that is life-changing. They are seeking water to drink. They don't have water. And I'm just here to plead for you guys, everyone who's joining, everyone who's going to watch this video. I am pleading all of us to help give somebody a clean water to save a life, because we know that water is essential for everyone. So that's why we are here today. I am not here with Togbi. I am supposed to be here with a full band from Ewaga, and we're trying to get connection. When they got connection, when we sorted out this connection, he's gonna come and discuss a little bit more. But if they're not able to join, we are still going to carry on and make sure that this is happening. This is to give you the opportunity to help. So welcome. I want to thank the Lord for this opportunity, for allowing us to do this, allowing us to serve others, allowing us to know what is going on with our family in Mepe so that we can help them. I thank him for, touching all of your hearts so that you guys can help. Every single one of us can help. So I pray that, wherever you are listening to me right now, however, whatever time it is on your time right now, on your side right now, you're watching me, you are able to help make a difference, able to help give a clean water to this family in Mepe. And I know that it's not only going to be the Mepe community that will benefit from here. If a base of your generosity, if we all come together and do this, I'm sure that we can do it for many, 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 many more community to provide them just water that we take for granted today. So we thank God for this opportunity. I thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. I just want to ask you to please share this with everyone. Allow everyone to join. Speak, say something, tell your friends, your family, everyone who has a clean water to drink right now, everyone who has their children with clean water to drink right now. Share this video with them and allow them to be part of this, life-changing, project that we are taking on. So I want to ask you to bear in there, because right now we are having issues with A4 Ben and A4 Gilbert to join us right now. We're having, so pray for us for this to go through smoothly, so that I can bring them on, so that they can tell you a little bit more about this project that we are taking on. So thank you very much for hanging in there. Miato mbena de ndak bena misia mebe mi vaka emwaji kodo mi egbea mi mleja glon tradition be mleja ni mi abe show normalo egbea mi leja va mi abio ed mi le hia amesiame ne ba kpedo mi anti mi abe famille le Mepe le Ghana meare ole jisi esi ne wanu esi mle wasi wanu et jikeja le janvier mais février mais plutôt février mars mais a causé problème au fi dien fi ko le wan esi mle wanu esi wanu si asos anu si esi mle wasi wanu esi mle wasi waso dano esi mle wasi wa le donc a ole douaya fi dien intimi va e moaji benade mi abio amesia me mi akpota amesia me ke la tenkware mi akpero mi anti ne mi atena esi mi agisi na mi ato mi abe famille o le Mepe ne waten waso survivre parce que on te le survivre présentement agbe ale semu le wagbo e jija so kaka février mi hosebe va yivo voa mva yo amogba le souffrir amole doya présentement do jiwanti chaque année every year e ji aleja ele do problem ya donc are mbena mi akota ke mi le moajiare mi akpero mi abe famille le Mepe mi akpero village le Mepe to nti egbeare gamea wacha wakposi ne wanu enti afike kpota mi le are dogbe na ya Yehowa bena ba le ko ba onu ya na ejinami ba le jina mi ne ba wo do le mi anti na me si a me kegbe le se nko ni kwa ne nyi be gbe yo so yo nyi so yo no gbe se kwa re o chan wo do do so enti ne o chan pero me pe be family oni wa te wa posi wa be community a wa chan wa posi wa nulo enti emi le mu aji egbe aro enti are mi no pasi an kodomi ye mia so mia ma obenu veve chan ba pero mi anti ne mi aten wo nu ya ne ba inuere parce que enu ke mi le ja wo ya so pero ebe vi onti e donc aba pero mi anti e ne no aba inuere lo entia pour le moment me le ja yi ma kpora benare e fo Gilbert kudo e fo Benare o le kame ma ne ma kplovare ne mi akpo be nyakele wasi ma ne wa commencer no akodomi entia mi no kamelo e fo Gilbert
Yes.
you can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Are you still hearing your echo?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. So everybody, if you guys hear an echo, please put in a comment to let us know that you are hearing an echo, please. And if you are hearing any issues, because sometimes we don't hear it. So if you're hearing it, please let us know so we know what is happening. But if for Gilbert, I think if for Ben dropped because of the technical issues. So since you are here with me, I'm gonna bring you on so that you can introduce yourself to people who don't know you. So for Gilbert, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you, Sister Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as you rightly mentioned, my name is Gilbert Akpagana. I am the treasurer of the Every Association of Georgia Incorporated.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we are so much happy to be invited to your program in order to introduce the intended purpose that we have to help the people that have been affected by the Kosovo dance village at Mepe.
Mm-hmm.
I know when the video came around on the internet, we are all devastated. We are all worried about the reason why some of us we are here. Even the water that we drink, even used to flush our toilets, is even better than what these people are drinking.
Yes.
And you have really took this thing up, lamenting over it, and this thing has something doing with all of us to help to provide a potable water for the people in Pepe.
Mm-hmm.
We all putting ourselves together to rally some funds so that we can go there to help the people. Actually, when the issue came, we were able to send some people around. Some of our members that are going to Ghana, we asked them to go back to go and check what is going on over there. I know we're going to talk more about it. I'm just trying to introduce myself in a way, but let me pass it over there. Then we'll talk more about it.
Okay. All right. And for Gilbert, thank you. I'm gonna see if Ben is ready. And then I'll bring him to introduce himself as well. So hang in there, don't go anywhere. For Ben, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Do you still hear the echo, or it's gone?
Yeah, it's a little, but it's better than it was.
It's better. Okay,
Yeah.
for Ben, let me have you introduce yourself. I know a lot of people know you, but there are a lot of people who do not know you. So, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, I want to say good afternoon to your audience, and as many people who are watching us. My name is Ben Komlan Nuchuche. I am the current president of the Ever Association of Georgia Incorporated. We took office in June this year. And we are doing a lot already. So we are here with Miss Nicole to put our pleas and some of the programs that we have lined up. As non-for-profit organization and 501(c) for that matter, we are supposed to be benevolent. We are supposed to serve our communities. So as part of our program for the year, we want to raise funds to go to the aid of our brothers and sisters in Pochuenu, Mepe. So that is what we have going. I know we're going to talk much, but this is just for your introduction. And I'll be willing and happy to talk more about the Pochuenu project.
Okay, thank you very much, Efo Ben. So yes, you are the newest president of EWAGA, as you just said. So how you said that a lot is happening. Before we get into it, how are you doing? How are you doing personally?
I am doing marvelous by the grace of God.
Okay. We thank God for that. We thank God for that. And I want to also, because you say something about how we are here to serve, I want you to say briefly what was your vision, because I was there when you deliver your vision. Can you tell us people what your vision is and why you have that vision, just briefly before we carry on?
So those of you who are aware, we just hosted the Siena Convention in 2023. And right after the convention, there were a lot of issues which I call convention fatigue. People were not willing to do what they were doing before. Meeting attendance, paying of dues. There were a lot of challenges that the association was facing. And it was also the time for us to elect new officers. So with this and many other things, I own up, or I stood up and vied for the position of the president, and I was elected. But looking at the problem, I came up with a vision of the direction I want to take the association. And my people bought into it. And so our vision is actually to love, to unite, and to serve, so that our growth that will grow together will be sustainable. I came out with that vision because I think if we don't love one another, if we don't unite, no one individual can do association work effectively. And if we don't do all this and also serve, our lives should be about service to one another. Service to man is service to God. So I came out with that theme, and thankfully to God, my people bought into it. So we are loving one another as I speak. We are united than ever, and we are serving. Everybody is willing to serve, because if the people don't serve, the work is not going to be done. So service is for everybody. Every human being should desire to serve. And so that's what we are doing. And we believe when we do that and we grow together, that growth will be lasting, and it will be enduring, and it will be sustainable. So that is what we are pursuing. And I want to say that it's going well with us. Thank you.
Okay. So speaking of serving, we are here to serve our family in Mepe. Right?
Yes,
so
yes.
We are here to serve them. That's why we're on this call. We're on this this show right now. That's why we dedicated this afternoon to serve our family in Mepe, because they are in need. This flood happened in February, ending February, and people think that it's over. It is over, but people are still suffering today. So this project is what you got on. And I know I told people, and I explained this to people, this is part of your project for, end of the year Christmas party that every association, basically every association have. But our special, I want you to tell us what the project, at the Christmas party, it consists of three things that I said it consists of three things. So I want you to tell them what it consists of, because they already hear it from me. I want them to hear it from you. The three things that we are trying to achieve on our Christmas, end of the year Christmas get together this year.
Thank you, Miss Nicole. So we, as an association, are organized for serving one another, supporting one another, and galvanizing ourselves as others. That is all we are for. But we also said we need to have some plan. We need to have a strategic plan support the association so that it will not just be about us. So we have a strategic plan for the association, and every year we go and have fun, which we call Christmas get together, and we raise fund to go and do some project to support our folks back home. This year we chose Pochuenu Mepe as the community we want to serve. But not only that, we also have our traditional leaders. We have a Togbe that we just installed in Awaga, and we also have Mama. So we want to introduce Togbe Ziwu, the first, and Mama was the first to the community. And if I talk about community, we as Evers belong to a larger community here. Our association consists of three people from three countries. So far, we have Ghanaians, we have Togolese, and we have Beninois. So Ghana, Togo, Benin. So we want to introduce our Togbe and Mama to this community. Mostly the Ghanaian Traditional Leaders Association here in Georgia is big. And we want them to recognize our Togbe and Mama as part of their community. So we are bringing these people together on that day, and we will introduce Togbe Ziwu, Banto, and Mama Hwesek Banto to them. Then after that, we will eat, dance, and celebrate the goodness of the Lord, because it's been a full year. The Lord has held us up, and we are doing well. So we will celebrate that too. So that is what our Christmas party is going to be like.
Okay, thank you for Ben. So that will be exciting. So we are going to be coronation of Togbi and Mama after we marry, eat and dance and get together and do all of that. But most importantly, we need to come and serve again. We need to finish this party. We need to get home feeling good about ourselves, that we didn't just come and eat and drink. We didn't just come and dance. We didn't just come and and witness this coronation, but we came and we did something so that we can be proud of that we have done something this year. And that is what we want to talk about today. That's really why we are here today. It is to raise fund for our family in Mepe, that, like you are saying. So now we're going to lead into a focus on this family that are needing ourselves, this community that are needing our help here. But before we go that, let me bring Efo Gilbert. Efo Gilbert, do you have anything to add to everything Efo Ben have said so far?
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I don't want to repeat all that FOBN has said. So the only thing that I want to add is that we have a good vision. We want everybody to come on board so that the vision that we have, in order to come together, to unite and serve the community that we are all in, we cannot do it by ourselves. If you're a leader and then you don't have the followers, you are just taking the stroke. So we want everybody, all the members, and even we are still inviting the new members who are not yet members. We are all inviting them
To join.
invite your friends and all the people around us in the community so that we can all serve in order to resolve the issue that we have at hand at Mepe right now. And I cannot do it alone. The president cannot do it alone. I know you are so worried about the issue. You are sharing the video and all that, trying to, as if you have money today to give us the money that we are looking for to go and resolve the issue. But you cannot do it alone. I cannot do it alone. That is why we are calling on everybody to support so that we can rescue the people. Yeah, that's the only thing I want to add to it for now.
Okay, Akbe. Okay, so if you guys feel like you want to speak away, please feel free, because this is you are free. And for Ben, I know you are itching. So if you want to speak, I know you are itching. So You are welcome to mix it. You are welcome to use whatever language. So you're welcome to do that. So now I do need to we are asking people why we want them to help us. So we want to lead into why we chose this project and what we are trying, what is our goal. So if for Ben, I'm gonna give that the floor to you.
Thank you, Miss Nicole. Again, we have undertaken several projects in Ghana over the years. Um, we even went as far as taking projects in what I would call non-Everland. It's now the OT region. There's a village in Ghana after Krachin Kwanta called Bincham.
Okay.
We just saw an article online by a journalist showing how deplorable the people or the kids, the school kids in the area are living. They sit on stones under a shed to have their lessons or to be in school. And when we saw it, we as an association quickly went there, did some feasibility study, and we put up a 3-unit classroom block for these people. That is not Eweland. So we did that. And lo and behold, I went there for the commissioning. I wasn't the president, but I happened to be in Ghana and I was there. And after the commissioning, I decided to talk to the people. And I realized that I talked to this man whose name is Oyo Jima. He's from Nigeria and Yoruba. He's the one who has a small store in the community. So we did that for Yoruba people. Then I talked to another girl whose name is Kunadu Agnes. Kunadu Agnes' father is the Agric Extension Officer of that small community. They are scientists and they live there. And the teacher in the school is called Mr. Agbanyo, who is an Ewe. What I'm trying to say is that when you do these things, you are doing it for everybody. And so we did that project, even though in the village is predominantly Konkombes, but we have other people over there. And so this time we decided, no, let's come home a little. So we decided to look at the plight of the people of Mepe, or people in the southern district of Ghana because of the Akosombo Dam spillage. We saw many other organizations doing their best. So we decided to be counted among those good people doing their best. So we took it upon ourselves to do some feasibility studies. But we went to Ghana and we found a hydraulic system engineer who went to the place and did all the study for us and came up with a report for us. So we decided to carry on with the project. And we are needing to we want to raise this year $30,000 for all our projects. It's not only going to be in Kochwenu, but we have other needs as an organization we have to meet as well. So that is how we came by Kochwenu. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Efoban. Efoban, it looks like there's still an echo coming from you. So let's see. Let's make sure that it's not affecting everybody. So everybody, if you guys hearing us, please let us know if there is an echo. I think if Gilbert is hearing that. If there is an echo on Facebook or YouTube, please let us know, please. We need to know so that we can adjust it. But before Ben, thank you so very much. So the goal here, we have a goal. We have a goal. And I believe I'm going to go ahead and share this what we have. I shared that already, but I'm gonna go ahead and share the goal that we have for the 14th. Our goal is 30,000, right? So 30,000 is the goal. So what do you needing from people right now, InfoBed? We already talked about it. We know we're on a call right now. Anybody who's gonna listen to you, everybody's gonna hear us later. What are you asking for everybody to do?
Thank you. I am pleading and I'm asking for your good audience and anyone listening to us to support the need of our people back home. We are blessed to be here. The little that we can raise will do marvelous things in our community back home. So I am asking people to donate, to donate, to donate. And we have ZELLE number on the screen right now. You can donate to our ZELLE at 678-343-0815. You can also CASHAPP the same number. You can send us CASHAPP and we'll be more than grateful. And we believe that God will bless you bountifully. In fact, I believe a text in the scripture, I'm sorry, but the scripture says that if you do for these little ones, you do it unto me. So even as we go to the aid of this community, I believe that we will get a reward, and that reward will be bountiful. Yes. So I'm asking, I am pleading, I am beseeching all of you by the mercies of God to donate, to donate, to donate. Thank you. Miss Nicole. Hello. Miss Nicole. Can you hear me? Miss
I can
Nicole.
hear you. I can hear you.
So,
Yes.
yeah. Oh, did you all did you lose me for a while or is
No,
okay?
we didn't lose you.
No.
I think it was. I'm trying to figure out what this echo thing is. I didn't lose you.
Okay.
I didn't lose you. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna try. If for Ben, I'm trying to see if the echo, where the echo is coming. So I'm gonna take you out for a second. I'm gonna try and see. So mi ato nyabe mi do English mi do France mi do anglais vide voamle ne mi le kame mi le se problem na enu a audio a mi na mianya be mi le se nyabe problem afifia na mianya ne mi le se amle jila kpobe efo Ben gbobe le so alo e gbonye be le so alo efo Gilbert gbobe le so donc afike be le so le a ne mi la tense a mi na mianya voa mi ano kame mi gba afire pupo na mi le kame kudo mi ami partager lien kudo ne wa chan wa va ne wa chan wa no wa partake, you know, nu ke mi le wo ya parce que nu ke mi le wo ya elevere. So guys, if you hearing the echo, I just want to do process of elimination right now. So if the echo, if you hearing it from a full band, let me know. If you're hearing it from a full Gilbert, let me know. If it is from me, let me know so that we can adjust and see how we can do this, because this is too important for us to be echoing. This is too important for us to be here, for you guys to say that, oh, because I didn't hear what he was saying. I do not want echo to be a reason why you did not donate, you did not help. So let me know where the echo is coming from, please. I know you say there's echo. I see. I see they said I don't know. I am Tanyama. I don't know if that's your name, but you said there's an echo. I want to know, where is the echo coming from? So please let me know where it's coming from. Okay. So thank you. But right now, if Ben has said what he needs to say, he told you guys the reason why we took this project. We also let you know that, oh, okay, they say the echo is coming from Efo Akpagana. And for Gilbert, they said the echo is coming from you. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you very much for confirming that. So Efo Ben told you about, you know, we all told you why we chosen this project. It is to serve this family because they are in need. And we guys know, and one thing I love about Efo Ben is he always used the scripture. He's a man of God. So he always used the scriptures, and he knows the scriptures. And he's going to make you, it's not like he's not going to force you, it's the truth. So he's going to use that. So I appreciate that for letting us know. Anything that we do for the Lord, right? We're doing it for the least of, you know, his people. We're doing it to him. So there's nothing that we're going to do today. Even if it's $5 that you have given, that's all you have. You are giving it to the Lord. We all know that, right? And we are not here to force you to give. Because if you don't give it joyfully, it's really not good. So you need to give it joyfully, that you are really serving and helping these people. So all of you who are watching, I know a lot of you are watching. You are not going to watch now, but you are going to watch later. This is a project that we want to accomplish this project. We want to be able to go to Ghana and say, deliver and see this portable water for, the family. This family, we want to be able to share this with them. So I am looking at this. It looks like, you see, the portable water is right here on this picture. So we need to do this. And the fundraising, the goal is 30,000. Like I said, you and I, 30,000, it's a lot of money right now. But when we come together as people, as community, when we come together, 30,000 is nothing. 30,000 is nothing. If you can give, if you can just give $5, somebody else give $5, somebody else gives $10, somebody else give $100. We're going to have this goal. We are going to even have surplus to even do it for the, other families. So if you're looking at this child, this is a child, this is water. This is what they are, this is what they are getting as water. So as you watching me, this is not this is not fake. And I've been here. I remember back home, when I was back home, there are certain places we have to get water. And when you get this kind of water, you have to sit it for days for it to settle down. It is going to settle, and then you're going to get the top a little bit. You're going to see a little bit clean, and then you have to boil it. So when I see this, it reminds me of the things that I saw in the village. So this is water. They are getting this water. This is what they call water. Like Ifo Gilbert was saying, the water that we use to flush the toilet today, it is not, they don't even have that. They don't even, so this is the water. This young, lady is getting this calling water. And we cannot sit here and drink bottle of water. Sometimes we even say that we have to choose what bottle of water we want to drink. We're like, this does not taste good. We have to choose a better one to drink. But look at this picture. So if you're wherever you are, you can drink water. You have a drinking water. You are not in the position of this lady here. You are able to your children are able to drink clean water. Your children are able to choose whatever water they want to drink. I want you to think about this. I want you to share. I want you to share a little bit of what you have. I want you to reach out. The phone number is on the screen. If Ben just give our phone number, we are doing ZELLE, we are doing CASHAPP. So however much, there's no small amount in this case. We just need at least 30,000 so that we can provide water for this family. So when you see this, guys, when I saw this picture, I haven't been in meetings because of, this thing, but when I saw the picture in our meeting, the, association meetings, but when I saw this picture and I watched this little boy is what is getting me, why I'm here. This little boy, when I saw this little boy, there's nothing it's like, I just have to, when I watch these people, and then I see this boy, I just like, there's no way you and I can be here and have choices of water to drink and allow this to be happening to our people back home. There's no way. There's no way we can keep doing this. So this is the picture that I want you to keep watching as you're watching this, this. And I want you to pick up your phone. I want you to pick up your tablet, whatever it is you use. And I want you to send whatever money you have today to give a clean water to this little boy and his family, not just him, but the whole family, the whole Mepe family. So if you're watching me, guys, I am telling you, this is not just me. This is not just for Gilbert. It is not just for Ben. This is for us. This affects us, and it should affect us. So if you're going to our Christmas and buying special gift for our children this Christmas, and then we know in our heads that this child is looking for water to drink, and we didn't do anything about it, I think we have to do better. We can't let that happen. And I want you, if you're right here watching me right now, wherever you are, I want your children to watch this. I want your children to watch this boy trying to get water and what he's getting as water. And I know your children will tell you, I don't want my, Christmas gift use that money and donate it and get clean water for this boy. So we have to teach our children as well, charity. We have to teach our children how to help and support and be part of this family. You know, we saw the vision that Ifo Ben was telling us, we ought to love one another. We ought to serve one another. We ought to be there for one another and pray for one another. Honestly, pray for one another. So this is something that I just think that I could not, deny you from doing this. You know what I mean? When I saw this, okay, we're going to go to the party. I'm going to do, but I'm like, I cannot deny you for doing this, for helping, being part of this. So I am here. We are here to just plead with you. I say earlier, I'm not going to plead, right? We're not going to force you. We're not going to beg you. But, still, I have to plead with you. Somehow, I feel like I have to tell you that, because sometimes you're like, oh, somebody else is going to do it. Because right now, somebody's watching and say, oh, somebody else is going to do it. No, you need to be part of this. Because when we deliver this drinking water, this portable water, I'm going to come back here and they're going to share it, the faces of these family, for you guys to see. And I want you to be part of it and be proud and say, oh, I was part of it. I was part of this. I gave this child a clean water to drink. So right now, I don't have the numbers to watch, but I know that a lot of you, there's a lot going on today. But I'm doing this for those of you who are going to watch it later, tomorrow, the next day. The ZELLE number is there. You are going to be able to donate anytime, whenever. So we need this to happen. We need this happen for these family. And like I said, we are not just going to help the Mepe family. A lot of the communities around, they are also going to benefit. So we are here thinking about, okay, what are we going to eat? We have choices. What are we going to eat? When we go out, what are we going to eat? What are we going to drink? And then you think about this boy here. Think about this boy here. First of all, we are talking about water. But it's not just water that they need. Maybe we'll have a surplus. Maybe we can give them shoes. Maybe we can give them food. Maybe we can feed them for Christmas, for New Year's. You never know. So our 30,000 that we need, I'm just hoping, I'm just praying that we can double that. And we can do it. All the gift that, the list of your children gifts that they're giving you to buy, all this to buy for them, I promise you, if you show this to your children, they're going to tell you that use that money and send to get a clean water for this boy. So I don't want you to keep this to yourselves. I need you to share it with your family because they need to learn as well. Our children need to learn. I want my son, I want him to watch this. They need to learn. We need to sacrifice for other people, not just our family, not just your blood. We need to sacrifice the people we don't know. The Mepe family, you may not from Mepe, but we have to sacrifice for them. We have to sacrifice for others. That's what God is asking us to do. That's why we're on this earth. When God blesses us, He's blessing us not to eat, not just for our food, not just our family, to bless others. And I know Ben, now let me bring Ben back here. Ben can concur with me. So, when God blesses us, Ben, I'm saying He's not just blessing us for our food and our rent. He's not just blessing us to help our family, but other people, His people, the less privileged.
Yes.
So that's what it is. So whatever you have today, think about it. Look at your bank account. Look at however much you have right now. I'm not saying just pour everything, yes, because you still have to live, but just a little bit will go a long way. So we are asking that we all be part of this. The phone number is 678-345-0115. 678-345-0815. I should say 0815. It is the same for ZELLE. It is the same for CASHAPP. So we want everybody to support. We want everybody to be part of this. We are here and we are going through a lot of things. A lot is happening. We have, right now, for Ben, I believe at this point, we do have, what do you call it? We have this thing going on. We have a ceremony. There's a funeral happening in DC right now, right? in DC right now, and he's one of the founders. I'm trying to share the picture here. Give me a minute. Let me find the picture and share the picture. One of the Asiana founders, and we are doing this, and they started this, and we want to carry on this thing, and we don't want to just we want to follow their footsteps. We don't follow when they started for years ago. We want to be able to continue it. We want to be able to help and support and do what this we are supposed to be doing. What these association, Ewaga, not just Ewaga, but Siana, the real reason why we are here. So we don't want to forget. So I want to just encourage all of us to please just do something today. You're not going to do it today. If you're watching me, don't say that, oh, she says today. Today is not today. Today was yesterday. It doesn't matter what time, what day you're watching me. I want you to be part of this, this fundraising. If you are able to come to the party on the 14th, I share the information, the address and everything. If you are able to come to the party and be able to give and donate, experience the coronation of the Togbi and Mama, but at the same time to share meal with us, but at the same time, come prepare to donate and do it big. If you willing to do it personally, you want to come and do it, then you need to come and do it on the 14th. But if you cannot make it on the 14th, this is your chance. This is your chance to be part of this. And for Ben and for Gilbert, I just promise you, I really just feel like when this happens, somebody's going to see it and then they're going to like, oh, I did not know. Oh, I wish I was part of it. Well, this is the time that you're not going to say you wish you were part of it anymore. Yes, it is here. So this is your chance to do this. There's no wishing that you are part of it or not. We are able to do this together. So we just have to do this. We cannot allow this to be happening. And I'm not here. I told myself we are not here to blame the government. We are not here to blame the Mother Nature. We are not here to blame anybody. Who did what, who didn't do what, it is not our problem. All we are here to do is we are breathing today. We have clean water. It is our responsibility to do something about it because they are suffering. Because they have suffering. Water is essential to our lives. And just for them to be denied that, it's not, it's terrible. So, and for Ben, what else do you want to add to this so far?
Yes. Thank you, Miss Nicole. I want to say that nothing is too small and nothing is too big. Whatever God lays on your heart or whatever you feel like giving to support this project will be very much appreciated.
Yes.
We are going to take from a lot more people on the 14th, but today the opportunity is there for you to give. Please, I implore you to do your best to support us, and we will do the rest and report back to you what we have been able to do with whatever you give us. Believe you me, we promise to be good stewards of whatever you give us. And so feel free and do your best. The text that I was given in the Bible, Jesus gave a scenario in the scriptures, and he said that he will put some people to the left and some people to the right. He said he will tell the left people, go and enjoy. Joy, you live in eternity and joy, because when I was sick, you visited me. When I was hungry, you fed me. When I was at the hospital, you came. When I was naked, you put clothes on my back. And the people said, Master, when did we see you doing all this? That was when Jesus answered and told them, Surely I tell you, in the book of Matthew chapter 25, verse number 40, surely I tell you, as much as you do unto one of these little ones, you do it unto me. So today, you are giving what you have to support the people of Kochenu. Who knows, it's going to turn out to be a bigger blessing for you, even more than you can imagine or
Right.
think of. So I am still pleading and appealing to you by the mercies of God to give, to support us so we can support the people of Ochwen. Nya iblomele kwe nyebe mado hegbe vie mi le babia mtsɔ me sia me gbɔ be ne kpe ɖe miaŋu mi de asi asitame na mi ne miate ŋa va aɖe tsi vudo na mia nɔvi yiwo le kpɔtɔe nu me ƒe. Woƒe hahiãwo kpe gake etsi ɖe etsie nya agbe, etsi eya nya agbe. Ta ne tsinono mele ameawo si oa ehena fukpekpe geɖewo vɛ. Dɔléle geɖe atɔdɔ ana ɖeviwo mate ŋu ayi suku o. Dzilawo mate ŋu ayi agble akpɔ nuɖuɖu na ƒomea o. Ta etsivudo ɖeɖe na kpɔtɔenutɔwoa akpe ɖe wo ŋu ŋutɔ. Mi le kuku ɖem na mi be miave mia nu, miakpe ɖe mia ŋu be miate ŋu ava wɔa edɔdeasi gã ya. Meda akpe na mi.
Akpe.
Thank you, Mr.
Akpe for Ben. So I was going to say, right now there is a funeral happening. I want to make sure that I recognize that we have a funeral happening to for William K.A.N.So, and he is one of the founding members of Siana. We have that going on in DC right now. So we want to definitely keep his family in our prayers. So I wanted to recognize that. Want to make sure that we recognize him being the founding members. And I know that you're gonna hear a lot about him. We Siana TV, Siana talk show, it is going to be live showing this. So it is a lot on Siana TV. Talk show for Steve. It was supposed to live stream this. I have not seen it. But some of you, if you do want to see how, the service is going or how it went, we do want you to check it out on Siana Talk Show. So we have that there. But I just wanted to make sure that since this is happening this week, I recognize that and let you guys know that we appreciate him and we appreciate, his family and all the founding members of Siana. We appreciate them. And we going to ask that we all keep his family in our prayers as they go through these difficult times. So thank you very much for that. So we are back to, and this is the reason why they started this, and the Siana, we were supposed to be here and help out Airwayland, right? So as we are, they did their part, they handed over the torch for us, and we're carrying on doing this. Let us do this and just come together and do this together. That's why I was saying that a lot is happening. A lot of you are in that service right now. Maybe some of people are in a plane. Some of people are not here, but we just had to do this today so that we give you time so that this video can circulate. We give you time until we get to the 14th. So if we start today, then, tomorrow, maybe you get paid next week. Maybe you will get paid the following week. We don't know. But we want you, every little bit helps. 30,000, like I said, is nothing. If we come together, we can do this. We can do it. We are able to do this. So if we can just take our breakfast, if you can sacrifice, Starbucks, coffee, if you can sacrifice something, you can do this. You are able to do this. I know you are. So don't be left out. Don't wish that, oh, I wish. This is your chance. We didn't just do it at Christmas party for you to say, oh, I couldn't make it, or I'm out of town. That's why I didn't. Well, this is the chance for you. Nobody can tell us today that, at the end of the day that I did not have the opportunity. This is virtual. We're doing this virtual. So you can watch this anywhere. You can donate anywhere. All you got to do is just go to your Zelle. We do Zelle. We all know we do Zelle or CASHAPP, and just put in the number and send in your donation. Just send in your donation. Every little bit counts. If it's $5 that you have, it is fine. Tomorrow or next week, you have another $5, you can still send it. But I am encouraging everybody to talk to your children. Share this with your children. Share these pictures with your children. Make them see how other children are looking for clean water to drink. They don't have one. I want you to share this with your family, share this with your children, share this with everyone wherever they are. So this is not a Ghanaian problem. This is not a Togolese problem. This is not a Nigerian problem. This is not a Beninois problem. This is our problem as humanity, as a human being. So even if you have your white folks, white friends, Chinese friend, wherever they come from, I want you to just share. If you don't have anything to give, you have a phone, you are able to share, right? So the least you can do is share so that if you're not able to give, somebody else might be able to do it. So you are still doing your part. So that's all I am asking, is for us to do our best. We don't want to sleep and be thinking about this child. We want to be able to come back and see this portable water and feel good about ourselves. So every little bit counts. So my brother, my sister, my mother, my father, we are asking you, we are here today to just tell you that to be part of this, life-changing. If Ben was saying this in a way earlier, water is life. Water is essential. So it kills me to know that there are people who don't have water to drink. It kills me to know that. And like we kept saying, if we come together, we can provide more than just water for this family. If you just we come together and we just leave our own needs aside. Let's not think about our own needs right now. Let's think about this child and his family. So I want to say thank you. I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank everybody who's going to give. I want to thank you in advance for doing this. Even if you donate now and you still want to come to the party, you can still come and still do your part, because we're not going to have enough. I don't think you give somebody money, they're like, oh no, I have enough, don't give me anymore. No. So nobody ever say no to money. We will take it. Whatever you have, we'll take it. So if you can give now and then come back, you are able to make it to the party, you can still give, or however you want to do it. But we want to make sure that everybody have a chance to give, to be part of this. Do something for someone else today. Do something for someone who's not your family today. Help somebody today. All right. So that's what we are asking. I'm going to see if Ben has anything, if Gilbert has anything, so that we can close out. If Ben and Gilbert, I know the echo is coming, but do you, if you can just have, you have any, message for everyone for closing? Hopefully they can hear you.
Yes, I'll let Gilbert go first.
Okay, so thank you so much. Actually, we mentioned that we have the ZELLE number and the CASHAPP number. I think those are not the only means to receive money. If you have a check, you can write the check in the name of Ewaga or every of Georgia, and then that particular number, you can call that number wherever you are. We can pick the check, or we make arrangements to receive that check from you.
Okay.
And then secondly, I want to say that we are non-profit making organization, the 501c3. And at the same time, when you donate to us, that particular donation that you are giving is tax deductible, and you can use that one. If you're a company, you have some money somewhere you want to give to us to help these people somewhere in the origin in Mepe, you can write that check for 30,000 and we'll receive that. You can use that one for as your tax deductible for the year 2024, because we have some few days for the year to end. If you can do that before the end of the year, it will be helpful to you and to us too. That is what I want to add to that. And we are expecting everybody to help us so that we can bring this project to fruition. Thank you.
Thank you.
Finally, I want to thank our host, Miss Nicole, and all your audience. We thank you for listening to us. At least you have given us the listening ears, and we are grateful. We are looking forward to receive from you to carry this project through. Thank you all very much.
Okay. Thank you. So family, I am here. I am not taking this picture away. I'm going to keep this picture because it's not about me today. It is not about a full Ben. It's not about a full Gilbert. So I am going to give the full page to this picture because this child is why we are here. So I thank you. And if there was an echo, you didn't hear what a full Gilbert said. He said, we are not just accepting ZELLE or CASHAPP. We can take checks. Because I know some of us still, we still go the old school way. We still want to write check, right? So we still want to write check and make sure that, we keep everything. So you can still write check. You can send it to, you can make it payable to Ewaga, and then we'll accept the check. If you want cash, you can call me. I'll drive and come to you. We can accept the cash. Whatever you have, if you want to give it to us that way, however you want to do it, we can come and get it. But if you just want, we can give you the information. If you just call the number, the same number, if you call that number, you can get more details. If you want to speak to me directly, I can even put my name. I'm going to put my phone number in the chat for you. I normally don't do this, but I'll put my number just for this. I'll put my number in the chat for you guys so you guys can see it. If you want to talk to me directly for other ways, other plans, other way you want to arrange this to pay or to donate, please call me. It is 404-345-4140. That's my number directly. And if Gilbert is saying, we are nonprofit. So if you're going through your business right now, you have some business money, or you just have some money sitting there, you want to do it, so that you can do for tax deduction, we can accept it because we are nonprofit. So this is your time to give as much as you can. You're still going to deduct it from your taxes. So he's letting us know that because we are nonprofit and this is for a good cause. So I promise you, if you are able to do this, I promise you that at the end of this year, you're going to feel good about yourself. Especially if you allow your children to be part of this, they are going to feel good about themselves. Imagine them showing this picture and going to school and telling them that, oh, I didn't get, because I used my Christmas money to send over and give clean water to this child. So just think about that. So we are here to thank you in advance. Like before Ben said, we are thanking you in advance for giving, at least listening to us. We apologize for the echoes if you didn't hear anything. This whole thing is about donating, about our goal to reach the 30,000 for the Mepe family. That's all it is. So the most important thing is you have the number. You have the number for ZELLE. You have the number for CASHAPP, and you can send a check. You can, if it's cash, whatever it is, you have my number if you need to talk to me. The 678 number, the same number for ZELLE and CASHAPP. You can use that number and contact us if you have any questions. But we just want you to be part of this life changing. That's all. We want you to help. We want you to be part of this. Help us achieve our goal of the 30,000, at least the 30,000. Help us achieve this goal. We also want to invite you to the party. If you're going to be at the party, I have the description. I have the what do you call it? The address and the date. The date is the 14th. December 14th. I have so many months in my head right now. December 14th, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. I'll put the description. I'll send you guys the address. If you have any questions, call me. If you want to come to the party, we are invited. Everybody's invited. Your non-African family are invited. Every single person is invited. So we are giving this to you ahead of time so that you can make plans. So that we are doing it early so it doesn't interfere with your, Christmas plans. So come and join us and experience the coronation of our Mama and Tugby and share a meal with us, a dance and, marry together, as well as, achieve this, life-changing goal. Life-changing goal that we set for ourselves, life-changing project that we set. We can provide a portable water for the Mepe family. Oh, so you have the chance to do it virtually. You have the chance to do it personally. But to me, I can take both. You can give it now. You can give it at the party. I just want this to happen. And I want you to be part of it. All right. So I thank you very much for giving your ear, for listening to us, for being part of this. I thank you for what you're about to do and will do. And we thank the Lord. We pray. I really pray that the Lord touches your heart. All of us touches your heart and helps you be part of this so that we can make a difference. So I thank you for joining here. Next week, I am going to have, God willing, I'm going to have Abla and John. We're going to have a lot more to discuss about the topic that we talked about last time, but I'm going to have them, God willing, the two of them going to be here. My son might be on here. I don't know yet, but we're going to have a good time next Sunday. So I want you to invite everyone, make sure that you are here at 4 p.m. We are going to talk about young people. You know how, we say that young people, we have to talk about young people, how it's difficult, or young people, or man, I'm just going to leave that aside. But you're going to have fun on Sunday. That's all I'm going to say. So I want you to be here. I want you to invite your young people, young ladies and young men to join us on Sunday so that we can carry on. And then I want you to share this video with everyone, please. Subscribe to the Chiana TV if you haven't. Subscribe to Chatting with Nicole if you haven't. And also check out the rest of the videos. But we want you to be part of this. Please do not forget. It is 30,000 is our goal. The goal is to provide potable water for our family in Mepe right now who needs water to drink. And the CASHAPP number and ZELLE number is 678-345-0815. We can do this together. We can do this. So I want you to be part of it. So please make an effort and be part of this life-changing project. Until then, I want you to stay safe and blessed. And I'll see you next Sunday.